maybe my story sounds eerily similar to your own. Back in the day, I listened to the invalidating opinions of other people, their beliefs about this business of music, and whether or not I had earned a permanent place inside of it. I started to think, and then believe on a hidden subconscious level, that whatever their external opinions were about me and my career potential were, 1, well-founded, and 2, absolutely true. I fell into a trap a lot of us do, that psychologists and neuroscientists refer to as limiting beliefs. I let limiting beliefs change me. And then I let them lock me into a life of not living my dream. I let deeply held negative assumptions about my own self and my own place in music as a professional be constantly present as if they were absolute truths when they were nothing more than absolute lies. All of these untrue things that I believe somewhere deep in my own unconscious locked me out of my own potential. And that's the law of self-fulfilling prophecy. Others influenced my thinking, but I built the restrictions, the beliefs, on my very own. Can you relate? So I changed most all of that inside me. And no sooner than I did, I started to rewrite all of the bullshit scripts in my own head. I built a music management company from the ground up, surrounded by artists that I've represented professionally since 2013. And since 2013, I've shared insight and provided a path for others to experience this liberation, this empowerment for hundreds of recording artists that I don't represent, music producers, and even for other managers and executives like myself, just like I did, and just like I still do. In fact, more than one journalist has called me a pioneer in a movement toward musician mindset. I'm in it every day, reaching as many artists and creative professionals as I can. Every day, in addition to overseeing my management company, I share the processes that helped me with others. Music managers generally agree the way you think about yourself, your talents, your potential are every bit as fundamental to your career as your ability to play instruments, train your voice, or put together an applause-worthy live performance. Now, transformation takes patience. And so it's reasonable to conclude that a transformation out of limiting beliefs doesn't happen overnight for any of us. For me, it wasn't a crash course weekend or even a year of study that changed my beliefs and ultimately my behavior that unlocked my potential. Nominated for a Billboard Award, hugely successful podcast launch, interviews with business journals like Forbes, and standing before audiences all over America. It's the slow drip of understanding and consistency over time that rewrote the tapes in my own head that were playing on repeat. Tapes of a false narrative that I had ingrained over years, took years to record over. Behavioral psychologists also believe that small changes made consistently make the permanent change that we want. That is how we do it. This year, I'm going to begin putting some of the same techniques I've used to guide hundreds of others into a free monthly email. You don't have to subscribe to my Substack. You don't have to follow my socials. You don't have to book a paid meeting with me. You don't need a credit card. There's an email sign-up form that pops up when you open my company website. And if you type in your info, you can begin to chip away at what might be limiting your own success with just one incoming email a month. There will be different kinds of resources, stories, or exercises in every email that you receive, all designed to begin the process of burning those old tapes that limit your dreams into ash. The site is on your screen for easy sign up. Today, I am now living a life that I never want to retire from. And so I'm preparing the first month's email drop right now, and I really hope that you'll join me.